And it wasn't until I actually saw my brother graduate. So we about 11 months apart. And when he graduated from high school, and I saw the excitement of my mom, and you really seeing, how proud she was of it. And I realized that, and that was my reality when I really realized that although I didn't consider myself a dropout, but I was. I had to drop out of high school. And that summer went by, and I had a discussion, a really heartfelt discussion with my mom about it. And she never even used the words "you dropped out of school," right? But the reality was really talking about it. No longer I can socially maneuver and hide behind it. And so we made we had a discussion, and I made a promise that I will go back. Then I realized by the time I graduate, I'll be 21, 22. She said, you're gonna be 21 or 22 anyway, gospel life. Yeah. So why not be 21 or 22 with a high school diploma than without it? So we went back to the high school once that next school year started. I met with the principal and the administration, and they put me like on a little social contract. I had to spend a lot of time to try to get myself up to speed, and ultimately. But anyway, nevertheless, I went on and did what I needed to do. Graduated at the age of 21, and from there I went on to college, and and the rest is history. By the grace of God, and now and I don't say this to even brag. I say just showing where God brought me from. So I went from very deficient academically. I currently hold not one but two graduate level degrees, one in education and one in juvenile justice. And so when I reflect on it, knowing where God brought me from and where I felt that I just didn't have what it take academically, and so here I stand here today, proudly can say that I went from being a high school dropout now to really spending a lot of my time to working with those students that are most at risk for dropping out of school, and trying to give them hope, not just from a textbook perspective, but from a real life experience that if I did it, you certainly can do it. But it's going to require some effort on your part.
Yeah.